costume, Anthony Yarde, or Yarde. Why do people call you Yarde? Is it the E on the end?
Because they can't read. If it's Yarde, it's going to have that little quiff thing on it. But it's Anthony Yarde, silent E.
Who's your coach, and what is one key piece of advice he's given you?
My coach is Yarde. I like to call him a teacher because boxing is about the game of learning, and he teaches me a lot in the ring and out the ring. So Yarde is my teacher. He teaches me something key that he's taught me is just to be yourself, and everything's timing. That's the main thing he's taught me, that when the time's right, it happens, and I've seen it. That's just how life works. People like to rush things and make things unnatural. But when it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, and that's usually the best time for it to happen.
So you've got 2 fights coming up, 22nd of April and then I think the 20th of May.
Yeah.
What can we expect to see from these fights? Because so far we've had a lot of KOs from you.
Just the same Anthony Yarde. I take each fight as it comes. I don't really go in there saying I'm going to knock out this person or I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I just go in there and perform how I know I can perform. Every fight's different. Every stage is different as well. And I take experience from each fight I have. So the Anthony Yarde, like you're going to see, you're going to have to tune in.
Do you think you're going to go for any belts this year?
Again, everything's timing. That's something that I live by, because at the end of the day, my goal is to eventually become world champion, and then go from there. So if I don't become world champion, I won't be happy with my accomplishments in the sport. Obviously, I only took positive, so when I become world champion, I'll just go from there. But in terms of belts now, anything it takes for me to get to that world championship, that's the route I'll take. And that's where I put trust into Frank Warren, my promoter, and Yarde, my training manager.
So talking of Frank Warren, I mean, he's definitely one of my favourite promoters. What are your thoughts on him signing with BT Sport?
It's fantastic, and it's again one of the biggest deals in boxing. It hasn't been done before. People don't know this, but Frank Warren was also the first person to put on a box office show. It started off in the cinemas all them years ago, probably before I was born.
Long before that time.
And then he was the first person to launch on Sky Sports as well. And then it got, obviously, times moved on. And then again, he's launching the thing for BT Sports. So again, it's like, they call it the new era, because Frank Warren, you can call him a trendsetter. He starts off things, and you know, very lovely guy, smart businessman. So it's a massive deal.
If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Ooh. You know what, I watched Logan the other day, yeah, the cinema. In the cinema.
God, it's amazing.
The best film. The film was sick, but if I had a superpower, it would probably be to control things in my mind. Like, you know where Professor X, he has a thing where it's like, obviously it has a negative effect as well, but when it's positive, it's the most powerful thing. It controls everyone. Not that I would like to control anybody, but to be able to use your brain power to the highest levels, for me that would be the most amazing thing.
One thing you cannot live without. Now Hara said his mobile phone, which I think we all know is true.
100%. 100. This way, yeah, listen. This new law for the driving, yeah, I'm not even gonna say that I can come if I get in trouble. But I don't know how he's gonna do it. But one thing I can't live without. That's a good question. I would say like my mind and my belly would say chocolate, but I do live without chocolate when I'm doing my fats.
What's the one you ate last night? It was like a peanut butter.
Listen, Cadbury's Oreo, but peanut butter flavour. Go check it out.
Looking for sponsors.
No, but something I can't live without. Probably love. Everyone says, "Oh, I don't need this, I don't need that," but whether you're getting love from your family, your friends, a loved one, a partner, I think everyone seeks love. Otherwise, they turn into a horrible person. And that's sometimes what you see in like poverty and other situations. When they don't receive love, like they become a horrible person. So I would say love.
What is this? I see this on all your snaps. What is this?
No.
It's like a little spider.
No, literally, it's just me like. It's just me being myself, you know. Everyone's got their dance where people now are doing all this, people are going like this. it's just like things that they see in it. So something that's something I've been doing from young. Like before, you know, when you're saying hello to someone, you be like, you do that with your fingers, or you be like, oh yo, like you call someone. I've always done it. So I don't know, just did a little dance.
Right, we're going to do a quick fire round questions.
Yeah.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Jeans or tracky bottoms?
Tracky.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
AJ Klitschko?
I don't know about that one. I don't know about this one. Now, I would hope to say AJ. I have to explain this one because I hope to say AJ. You know, he's the future of British heavyweight boxing as of now, and he's done a lot in the sport. And obviously, he's the new era. So Klitschko's had his run. I would like to see AJ now take over that division right now. So I would say AJ, but
it's going to be a really good fight.
It will be a good fight.
Early bird or night owl?
I'm a night owl, 100%.
Cinema or bowling?
Cinema.
Instagram or Snapchat?
Instagram.
You win the lottery, what's the first thing you do?
Contact a smart businessman.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Chicken or pizza?
Oh, no, that's a hard question. You can't
It
say
is,
that.
because I know what you just said you
Can't
want to
say
eat
that.
now.
You can't say that. I'll have to say. I can't answer that because you got. Something when I talk about food, I'm
Chicken
passionate.
on top of pizza. We'll
That's
go
what I'm
with
saying.
that.
That's what I was gonna say. But then, jerk chicken. Like when you bite into a jerk chicken or a stewed chicken, so you're gonna start talking about food.
Mince or gum?
Say that again.
Mince or gum?
Gum.
Fruit or veg?
Fruits.
And last one, Essex or London?
I'm a London boy. I was born and bred in London. I live in Essex now. London's where my heart's at, so I grew up in Stratford. I lived there until I was around 14 years old. That's most of my childhood years. And then I moved to Forest Gate until I was about 20. And then I moved to Ilford and I started boxing. Or just after I started boxing. I would like to thank all my sponsors. So, Raynham Still, Maxi Muscle. I would like to thank my trainer manager Tunde Ajayi. I'd like to thank my promoter Frank Warren. There's some other people in the background as well, but they're not on the front end. I'd like to thank Butterfly Boxing for giving me this interview. I would like to thank everyone that's supporting. Stay tuned. Follow me on all social medias. Mr. Anthony Yarde. That's Mr. Anthony Yarde, not Yarde. So stay tuned.